All right, I think this worked. Hello everybody, Frankie here from Vibrant Center for Voice and Movement. And once again, I'm back in this space. I get to be a resident artist as part of the Hambidge program. And so I'm here with 5 other dancers, and it's a real joy to be out of my office. So today, I want to share a little nugget. Particularly, a lot of you are now seeing an uptick in auditions. And I want you to approach the text in your auditions, your script, and really, I've noticed that a lot of clients that I work with, they get this email that says, do this self-tape, send it in, here's your deadline, and it becomes about memorizing the script, getting up, doing some choices, having it not look like a disaster, and then rattling off the video before deadline. And so there's a number of things that you can do when you're first viewing or approaching your text that will really help. And one of those things is to pay attention to the punctuation. The punctuation helps to organize the thoughts of your character, and there's a ton of information in how your character is thinking, because what that'll do is that it will organize your breath. And so a character who has a lot of ellipses, for example, has a very different breath pattern and a very different thought process than a character who speaks in short statements with periods, or a character who has long, ongoing sentences with a whole bunch of commas, for example. And often I find that clients overlook the gift of punctuation. And so when you next get an audition, or as you all know, you should be working on some text all the time, I invite you to focus in on the punctuation. And one thing you can do, I really love color, so one thing you can do is take some different highlighters or different colored pencil crayons, and you can highlight or circle each punctuation and code it using a different color depending on the punctuation mark. So if it's a dash, it gets a certain color. If it's a period, it gets another color. If it's an ellipses, it gets another color, and on and on and on. And start to look for the patterns of your character's breath, your character's associations or motivations, their thoughts. A ton of information is shared in the punctuation. In addition, I suggest looking for repeated words. So if a character says I a lot, that gives you particular information. If a character is centered on one particular idea and they keep coming back to that over and over again, that gives you a ton of information about what the character is experiencing and thinking about in the moment. So looking for patterns is incredibly useful. Treat your audition script like a treasure map, that the writers are giving you lots of information and clues, and you get to go through and uncover them and link together what all of this information is sharing about your character. And then you get to find what makes your character or your version of that character so unique, so natural, if that's the type of show you're auditioning for. And don't forget that this is fun and this is play. So today's tip is particularly to focus in on the punctuation. A little extra bonus tip of look for words or ideas that are repeated throughout your character's text. Wonderful. And I'd love to hear what discoveries you make, how you're going with that, and also if there's a particular topic that you'd like me to address in an upcoming video. I also have a ton of books that I am really excited to share with you, and so keep your eyes peeled over the next few weeks for some book recommendations as well. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.